This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And the Canes will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, how'd you like to face this third down if you're the quarterback after getting sacked the first two plays?
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Miami's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically?
First play taken, a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the back. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to field it. The coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Great move there. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeps it himself. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And the Mustangs keep the football on the move. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He gets loose. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Mustangs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. The tight end has got it. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That play will move the sticks, set them up 1st down at the 42. The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Mustangs are going to cash in this red zone trip. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Proctor. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Proctor. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. He was successful on his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle made after a big gain. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The offense really clicking here. They're going to run it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 3rd down play for this offense. And the back gets the football. Spinning out of the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Stringing 1st downs together now. They've got it at the 48. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking right. This one caught. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Jones. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the deficit is still 16. Still a two-possession game.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Motion now from the tight end. Hands it off on the counter. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Jones.
Hey, it's a great way to start this drive, but they've got a long way to go. You need a touchdown, a two-point conversion, somehow get the ball back, and then do it again. So the clock is your enemy. So we got to move down the field in a hurry.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking for his back, and the pass is incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. Caught for the completion. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short pass, finds the tight end. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback still with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
26, SMU, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Working clock with the ground game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Canes will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see.
He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He finds his man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side, and the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Touchdown, SMU. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. And believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you